What up, OG Triple OGs? I'm back here with another video. Dab on them. So, I'm back with another little video. I was in the house. I'm off today. So, I'm in the house and I'm just thinking and stuff. And I'm watching a lot of YouTube. And this is kind of going to be like a unpopular opinion about the reboots of 90 TV shows. Just my opinion about it, and maybe you guys feel the same way once I express it to you guys. But here's the thing, okay? I understand. I mean, don't get me wrong, guys. I love the Rugrats. I love Even Stevens. I love Lizzie McGuire. I loved it all. Like, I love that I grew up in that era and I got to see those TV shows growing up. Those were the bomb. I feel like those were, you know what I'm saying, like Boy Meets World, all that stuff I love to death. Sister, Lizzie McGuire, all that. I loved all of it. But I just feel like, as far as now that these shows are nostalgia and people are like, you know, us millennials are now in our 20s and we about to be 30. That's crazy. 90s babies, we about to be almost 30 years old, but some of us anyway. But I mean, like, I feel like the reboots of these shows, I feel like I'm not really agreeing with it. I don't really like the fact that they're trying to reboot so many other shows. Like, they did Full House, which is Fuller House now, which is a very popular show on Netflix, but you just can't reboot everything. I feel like you just need to leave a lot of these shows alone. Like, it's been 10-15 years since these shows been out now, and you want to wait 10-15 years to reboot a lot of these shows, and it's just like no, it won't be the same. Like, I just feel like leave a classic as a classic and just leave it alone. That's just like when people, like, when they do these movies, like when they did like the Bad Boys movie. Like, I feel like after Bad Boys 2, that should have been just left alone. It was just, they both, I mean, both of them were old. Both of them are old. I mean, you can't do what you want to do anymore. That's just like Chris Tucker is never going to come out with another Rush Hour movie. He knows he's old. He knows it's not going to be the same. So why keep dragging it? Like, don't drag it. Leave a classic as a classic. I just feel like these reboots of these shows, some might work, some ain't gonna work. And I just feel like a lot of things ain't gonna work. A lot of these actors, actresses are older now, and it's not gonna work. It's just, I don't feel like it's working. I just feel like with all these shows, my unpopular opinion about it is just leave the show alone. I don't feel like you guys should touch the classic shows. I understand that this generation that's coming up missed a lot of that. I'm sorry that your mom had you at this time, that you missed a lot of those shows, but you have Hulu, you have Netflix to see those shows. You have the access to see the shows. There's no point in having these people reenact or redo a show all over again. I don't know, guys. It bothers me to a point, because it's just like, I feel like once you reboot it and redo it, it just ruins the series. And I don't know. Maybe you guys can help me out with this, or maybe you guys understand me when I say this, but it's just like, I feel like when it comes to shows like the Lizzie McGuire, the Even Stevens, the Boy Meets World, That's So Raven, all those shows, please leave alone. Please leave alone. Stop trying to reboot everything. It's not gonna work. It doesn't work like that. I don't understand why you need to reboot these shows. Like, don't reboot nothing. Stop. Like, don't touch it. Leave it alone. Like, leave it alone. And I'd be so mad if they say they're gonna reboot the Rugrats, because I love the Rugrats. Please leave stuff alone, guys. We don't need a reboot of nothing. I enjoy going back watching the Proud Family as is, okay? I got to see that. I got to see that growing up. I'm glad I got to experience those classic shows. But to reboot it, it's not gonna work. You're gonna ruin it. Leave it alone. Thank you. It blows me because I'm just hearing so many people saying they're gonna reboot this. I was just watching something, I know this is probably old, but I just watched something on YouTube that they may reboot Sister, and I'm like, no, Tia Tamara is fine where they are. Like, leave it alone, please. Just leave it alone, okay? That's just like, I'm just glad that they aren't trying to redo the Boondocks or trying to reboot the Boondocks. Like, please just leave it alone. Leave the shows as a classic. They're a classic, they're set in stone. Leave it alone. So that's my unpopular opinion about these reboots of these shows. I can't. I mean, I feel like now you're reaching, because it's just like, why can't you just leave it alone? Why do you need a reboot? It's not gonna be the same. You're older now. It's not gonna be the mind blown. But yeah, tell me y'all, what do y'all think about, like, they redoing all these reboots of these shows that were back in the 2000s? Do you guys agree? Do you guys feel like it should be left alone like I do, or do you guys want to see a reboot? I don't want to see a reboot. I just want things to be left alone. I like to go back and watch That's So Raven as it is. I don't want to see a new That's So Raven. I want to see the old That's So Raven, because that's a classic. I want to see the old Rugrats, because that's a classic. I want to see the old Space Jam, because that's a classic, okay? Leave it alone. No. So yeah, make sure you tell me down below if you feel like you want to see a reboot of the shows, or you feel like it should be left alone. Because I just feel like it should be just left alone. So let me know in the comments below. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next video. Bye.